Very good morning to you all. Stevie here from Never Too Late to Travel. Beautiful morning here in Udon Thani. Had a drive out for about 28 minutes and come across to this quite well-known tourist attraction called Sam Khao Factory. Quite a lot to do here and free admission. Had a quick walk around this morning. Quite a lot to do. Couple of restaurants at the side of it and a coffee bar. If you bring the kids down here, I'm sure that you'll find a lot to do. So with that, I'm going to invite you to have a walk around and I'll show you what I've discovered this morning. And I hope it gives you some incentive to come out and have a look for yourself. So with that, let's get going and let's have a tour around. Some reasonable parking spaces outside. If you bring your own transport, I think it'd be very difficult to get here without your own transport, to be honest. Motorbike or truck would be preferred. So just beyond the green bus there, that is a noodle bar, and where the young lady stood there from 7-Eleven is a nice little cafe bar. And this is the entrance to the Sam Khao Factory. Free admission, very nice staff, very, very friendly. It has this very, very oldie world feel about it. Here we have a couple of elephants that you can ride on should you wish to. And this here is the back of the Awake Cafe Bar. Walkway made from redundant railway sleepers, I presume. A little bit uneven in places, but very sturdy. Just mind your feet when you're walking, guys. Very, very extensive grounds and very, very well maintained. Quite a lot of attractions dotted around the grounds. I'm sure that you'll all appreciate. Should you wish to try and cross this bridge without resorting to you getting onto your hands and knees, then there is a prize of 50 baht if you get to the other end. Beautiful painting there of the late Rama IX, very beloved king here in Thailand, very, very highly respected during his reign. One of the longest reigning monarchs in the world and much beloved by the people. Got a nice wind turbine there mounted on, looks to be a piling winch. Lots of little museum pieces or antiques, whichever you want to call them. Always make for a fantastic backdrop to any resort or park garden. Nice Bang Chang pot there. We have actually been to the museum the other side of Udon, so if you're up here and you have the time to spare, very, very well worth going around there. A few old signs dotted around the place. Well, I say old signs, you can never be sure in Thailand because they're very good at copying things. So you don't really know whether they're old or new. It's the same with the temples. You go to a temple and you think it's extremely old, and the realization is that it's only built last year. A couple of more Bang Chang pottery pieces there. The walkway is a little bit uneven, but it's very, very steady, so you won't have any problems getting around, guys. Little model train there that you can take some pictures, and I think that's a replica of what's supposedly the old English phone box. Used to use them as a kid, back many, many years ago. A few bicycles hung around over the place. Some nice little petrol pumps there. So with that, let's go and have a walk around The other places I've discovered this morning. Nice backdrop sign there. And Three Cow Factory. Three Cow is actually three rice, but I don't know how the rice fits into the equation of it being a factory. If anybody knows, please feel free to leave me a comment. A couple of old motorbikes here. Nice backdrop of children there, next to the Shell pictures. You can go on ATVs and pay a price, and other things. Horse riding, I believe, is another option. Normally we'd have a go at these things, but being as the wife's recovering from a stroke, we won't be doing that this morning. Old Vespa scooter there, model. Some very, very nice artifacts in here. Old football game there. Some very, very nice stuff in here, to be honest. Put the light on and just light it up a little bit for you. Video is getting a little bit dark there in places. Some really nice seating areas. You can chill out with a drink. I believe you can rent these little dock boats and just go around this little stretch of water. Not particularly big, but you know, it's good if you've got some minors with you and you want to entertain them for half an hour. Have a nice bit of seating area. Few people around this morning, mainly local Thais bringing the children. I believe tomorrow's a public holiday, so obviously this place will be packed out, so maybe this is a good day to come. Quite a lot of carp in there. The stretches of water there reaches to the back of the restaurant and the coffee bar, which I showed you earlier. A few lotus flowers out this morning, nothing spectacular, but in a few months you'll get a better display of them. And again, more seating areas, guys. If you don't feel like walking around, you can take a ride around the whole circuit for 300 baht in these kind of little tour trams. Or if you wish, you can take the Jeep with a 50-gallon oil drum carriage. Another one up there as well. Just have a walk aside, didn't actually walk up this little bit of road this morning, so don't know whether there's anything else out here. They seem to be building some more stuff just to the left. I don't know exactly what it is. This is probably a coffee bar here within the grounds, but it's not open, so nothing to show you guys. More 50-gallon oil drum carriages pulled by a old Jeep. Obviously some money around their big jet ski. So with that, guys, we'll go on the other side now and I'll show you what's around there. They do have an on-site restaurant. One of the things that's really bothering me this morning is that I can hear the background music, and I just hope it's not copyright, because it just totally messes up your video. You've got to do a voiceover, and any content that's worthwhile you lose, basically. I'm just hoping it's a really oldie world Thai piece of music that it's not really copyrighted. Or people enjoying feeding the fish. Many carp there. So with that, quick walk around the other side and show you what's there. There is a Stonehenge here, believe it or not, but not obviously the real Stonehenge, which is in my part of the world in England. It's just a very small replica of what it could be. This piece of railway track in front of us has this kind of petrol driven trolley on the back, and you can ride from one end to the other. Not running today, but doesn't matter because I didn't want to go on it anyway. Really nice, well kept grounds here. Places like this, people don't realise that it costs an awful lot to upkeep it to a reasonable standard that is maintained and entices people to actually come out here. Like a Ferris wheel there at the back there with little carriages on. Don't know whether you could actually ride in it or not. Not seen anybody on it this morning. If you want to risk falling in the water, you could probably try walk across this rope. Sadly, getting a little bit old for that. Might have done it 50 years ago when I was in my 20s, but certainly not now. We're going to come up and just have a walk around this restaurant at the back here. And as you can see, just in front of us there, we've got some little seating areas if you wish to dine out. Just take a pew in one of the little food seating areas and order whatever you want. This is the miniature Stonehenge. You see they use quite a lot of water around here to maintain the grounds, which is always good to see, and I can see this place expanding in the future. There's certainly some plans going on at the back here. Get free Wi-Fi here. Beautiful little seating areas for you to sit and look out while you're dining, and they got indoor seating as well should you wish to boil yourself on a hot day. They have air conditioning, so it should be quite cool really. Not on today though. Toilets and restrooms at the back. Have used the restroom this morning. Very clean and welcoming, which is a plus in some of these places. Some of the nice seating areas here. You can go and eat. I'll have a walk across there. I haven't been down here this morning, I only observed it. Lots of little ponds around. So as you appreciate, guys, quite an extensive tourist attraction. I'm sure if you come with the family, you can spend a couple of hours here, comfortably. Quite a lot to do, and a lot more seating area at the back here. I don't know whether these are kind of resort type chalets to rent, or whether they're actually accommodation for the staff. I'd probably imagine with a lady cleaning there that they're probably accommodations to rent. I'm not sure. I'll ask and I'll see if I can find out for you. Probably rent a chalet for the day or something. Not entirely sure, guys. I didn't see anything on YouTube, to be honest, that indicated that there was accommodation to rent. May just be staff quarters. Completely unsure. Nice rice fields at the back here. Soon be ready for harvesting. Another month or so. So with that, guys, I hope you found it interesting. I certainly did. I've never been here before, so we'll call the video to an end here. Go back and find the wife, left her eating some noodles, and let's hope that we've not lost too much footage, and also hope that this music they're playing in the background is not copyright. So with that, we'll say goodbye to the fish, goodbye to Sam Cow Factory, and hopefully I'll catch the other one on the next one. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and leave comments. Always helps my channel to grow. Getting back now into the swinger making videos now the wife's recovering from her stroke. So I'll catch you all later. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.